International Association of World Peace Advocates, a world-class organization with the United Nations ECOSOC Special Consultative Status, celebrated the UN at 76 and Nigeria's 61 years of peaceful membership with the United Nations at the National Merit House, Maitama, Abuja. The guest speaker, Professor Ambassador Ignatius Onimawo, who spoke extensively on the theme, the relevance of Nigeria foreign policy toward peace, gave explosive indications about the role Nigeria has played in world peace.
One of the bedrocks of Nigerian foreign policy has to be that the major thrust of that policy is Nigeria first. After Nigeria, you move to Africa before other parts of the world. If Nigeria is at war, even if we contribute people to peacekeeping in other parts of the world, it will come to naught when your own country, where you are contributing these forces, is not at peace. And that is why the foreign policy of Nigeria emphasizes peace within the country first.
The chairman of the occasion, Ambassador Alhaji Kabiru Labojaga, welcomed all the traditional rulers across the country, along with other participants, and also declared the event open.
The United Nations clocks 76 years of our existence. Until date, the United Nations has succeeded in preventing the present generation from going into world war. Rather, as a global institution, it has promoted multilateral diplomacy and achieving steady international relations across its member states.
The guest of honor, His Excellency Ambassador Professor Chidi Ehiriodo, IAWPA Global Director, gave his remarks on the significance of the 61 years of peaceful membership of Nigeria with the United Nations and the commemoration of the United Nations at 76.
There should be a need of retrospecting and cross-checking. How far have we gone? This is a very, very wonderful nation. If we allow ourselves to come together, have the same objective, the same vision, and work to build this nation, I am telling you, this is the best place to live. Nigeria is the best place to live. If there is peace here, I'm telling you.
Ambassador Per Staffson from the Kingdom of Denmark, the World Peace President of the International Association of World Peace Advocates, also spoke at the event.
It is on record that Nigerian men and women have served and are currently serving in the United Nations as UN peacekeepers, and in some cases as international staff. Nigeria has maintained a good record while serving in their various capacities with the United Nations, particularly in area of their mandatory contribution and participation in the United Nations event. Most recently, in the presence of the Nigeria President at the United 76 session 2021.
The World Peace spokesman and the chief host, Ambassador Dr. Emmanuel Nkweke, took another dimension of the celebration by revealing the obvious realities and benefits in participating with the United Nations.
7th of October 1960, Nigeria became official member of the United Nations, courtesy of our Prime Minister, like I said then, late Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. I have visited Bauchi State because we want to actually host a memorial lecture to commemorate his effort in bringing Nigeria to the United Nations. So when Professor Nimo was talking about Nigerian foreign policy, that is where he started.
In a related development, Honorable Saidu Musa Abdullahi, Honorable Member, House of Representatives, and the Deputy Chairman, House Committee on Finance from Niger State, read a special message of the Secretary General of the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, to the world to mark the United Nations anniversary at 76.
We also celebrate the spirit of global unity that has brought our organization to life from the very start. This solidarity is needed more than ever. The theme of this year's UN Day concert, Building Back Together for Peace and Prosperity, reminds us that the solidarity and collective action provide the only path forward to address profound global challenges and build a better, more peaceful and sustainable world for all. The charter that have guided us for the past 76 years, we must all strive to do our part to ensure a fair and equitable recovery for people in every country.
The presentation of awards to eminent peace ambassadors with a special decoration to recipients to fully induct them as peace ambassadors was officially conducted in accordance with the United Nations standards. The hallmark of the event was centered on the Royal Father of the Day with a special appearance, His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Yahaya Abubakar CFR Etsunupe, the Chairman Niger State Council of Traditional Rulers and the winner of the International Peace Prize Medal Award of the Year 2021, was beautifully decorated at the event as a distinguished eminent peace ambassador.
We believe that whatever crisis we are having, there are so many possible solutions that we need to look into. What we are experiencing in this time around, is a sort of accumulated, challenges that have been going for many years. Now that are springing up in form of crisis now, and we don't need anything other than to preach peace, to go into the minds of all the people, all the challenges we are seeing, and then preach to them. Let them have peace. Let's come together into a dialogue. Let's have dialogue. Let us talk to each other with the peace of mind.
Some recipients also expressed their joy and satisfaction for becoming eminent peace ambassadors of the United Nations.
Today, my level has changed. Yes, from a normal Alhaji Habibu Ya'u to ambassador of peace, which makes me extremely a different person now.
My first passion lies with education. I hate to see children out of school, so my passion is to take as many children as possible that are around me off the streets, put them in school, educate them, and make them somebody in life.
Before having this award, so many things always happen in our area. We shall always be for settlement. So that is why I was so happy for giving me this opportunity of having this award.
Peace is what we need in this country and in my southwest. And I believe, by the special grace of God, peace will continue to reign.
Whatever it is that we set out to achieve as a country and even globally, will rest heavily on the peace and stability of the world. And of course, you must be able to bring it down to the micro level. If you don't have peace at the micro level, at the level of countries and even the federating units of each country, you will appreciate that it would be a wild goose chase thinking of global peace.
Peggy Shande reporting.